So for anyone that's lucky enough not to be locked down at home, they're out here. And if you are stuck at home, then at least we're giving you some entertainment. This is the Powerskid competition. And the challenge is to try and smoke an entire straight without touching the brakes.
You were on your button, Tracy. We could hear everything you were saying.
So after this, we'll be jumping into a drift car with Danny Keneally. So we'll get some first-person perspective from that later. Unfortunately, I don't have a zoom camera on me, so you're just going to end up with a pretty wide view for the live stream. Do your angry walk.
Oh. I can't be angry when you're making me laugh, but yes, we have to do that. Yesterday was the angry day.
Last night would have been an angry day.
You know, right before you called me, I just said to Tracy, I'm going to go home. And then you rang. And then I got off the phone, I just laughed, and I'm like, what?
It's funny because I spoke to Dave, just Dave, and then he said, oh, I noticed that pop up the other day. I'm like, why didn't you say something? He goes, I thought my phone had a virus.
Oh, yes.
And it wasn't happening to everybody, so that was the tricky thing.
It was not like so much that shit, something's really wrong.
Because you would have still been getting some tickets out. Take your car for some fun later?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, there we go.
The only thing is when you go to these things and there's half the slide. I know. I went to roll racing with 900 horsepower and I've got flogged in 2 rounds.
Really?
Yeah. I was just like, oh, I'm feeling pretty good about myself, but left with the tail between my legs pretty quickly.
It's quite funny when you're out in that Levo yesterday because I was with Steve and Mara was like, oh, we're chasing that Levo.
What were they in?
Oh, I don't even know. This is like I thought he had a chance. And he must have seen it and seen you race someone else and he was like, oh yeah, that's the real thing. I'm like, yeah,
It kept going into mode because he didn't tell me how to turn traction control off.
oh.
And then, because I didn't want to meddle with someone else's car.
Yes.
The first thing when I got into it, when I first got it, it always did this thing, if the door was open when you tried to start it, it would say the key was in the car. And it was doing that. I'm like, oh, here we go, I remember this.
Yeah.
And then I went to put it into sports mode and the button came off the steering wheel. And I was like, shit. And then within 10 meters it went into limp home mode. I'm like, oh, this isn't good. Oh, perfect smoke. That was good. Big thanks to the POWERCRUISE guys for letting us stream this, and all you folks stuck in Melbourne, hopefully it brings a little bit of joy to your day, even though you guys don't turn up to POWERCRUISEs anyway. So the Melbourne people.
Oh, poor Melbourne people.
But I'm just saying, even if they had a power cruise there, they're too stupid to actually go to it.
We tried.
I know.
We tried very hard to have one there. I think they'll be waiting a long time.
Yes. So if they do run one down in Melbourne, next time you actually got to show up. Every other state knows what's up.
They actually just have to come to the bend in South Australia. That's as close as we get to Melbourne.
And this guy's missing the skid part. So when's the next one?
Possibly Perth in a month.
Perth?
Yeah, so we're hoping to still run it with a little bit of changes. But still make sure the event drivers to still have fun. Going if all plans keep progressing.
So is there's border Queensland and
Oh yeah, the Western Australia is a close, so that's always a choice.
so you just going to do it remotely?
No, we've got a lot of local crew that will help us out.
Okay.
And we will have some staff over there as well.
My staff broke up for some reason. They're watching all three live streams from three different platforms all at once. It's the same stream, Theo. They're,
Is that their drone? No,
they did bring that. They brought one like that as well.
Okay.
So they brought their racing drones and that. I don't know why they don't have the racing drones out
People
here though.
really don't cope with the movement of the racing drone. Like the amount of people that comment which are like, it's making me sick watching this.
Really?
Yeah, because it's going round and round and round.
Oh, there they are. I love the view from those things. It's so incredible.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
And they get seriously close as well.
I know.
Like, it's really cool.
Well, they went in the window on that other car, but then they smashed the helicopter. And then they hit that guy. Remember the one where we tried to go into the wing? And really? Yeah, we went behind this car, this giant wing, and we tried to go through it. Didn't quite make it.
The footage they did of the Dream Team in Sydney was great.
Yeah,
Like when the
that was
cars
so
are coming
good.
at them and they're like,
Yeah.
like it's so good. It's always not shitting themselves thinking, they're only worried about breaking an expensive drone.
Well, the funny thing is, for what they get paid, they break a couple of drones anyway. It's basically it's enough money to replace one.
They need like a job to pay for their broken drones.
Exactly.
We all do it for love, right? I think.
Yeah.
Maybe sometime.
Well, they got 3 guys out here, I think so. 2 drone guys.
Yeah.
For you guys watching the live stream, you can see the drones in the background there. We'll upload some footage from those, and you'll get to see like the racing drones will keep up the cars to up to 200 km an hour. It's pretty incredible. So thanks to Scott and the boys from Australian Drone Co for coming along. Unfortunately, I can't stream directly from the drone, the camera setup I got today. So you'll just have to wait until it comes onto the page.
So Mark, your chariot's arrived.
Yes.
For when you're ready to move down, your chauffeur. Okay, sweet. let me finish with doing this live stream. And I will come down. So give me about 10 minutes. If you want to just wait, I think there's a yellow coming up in this car.
Yep.
So we should do it these this again.
Okay. So after
Okay, well they probably just heard you now. But don't say anything, Bob. Don't say anything.
So wait until the end of this. Wait until this one's on. Okay.
So after you spin downstairs. And I'll meet you at the bottom and I'll hold the camera for you.
Thank you. Alright, folks, after this skid, we're going to be jumping into Danny's drift car. Thank you. So we can jump in the lead car. Oh, yours is there. Cool. I got confused. Actually, I don't really need the bag. I've got this.
Do you want me to hold something? Let me know.
That for a moment, please.
Are you still live?
Yes, still alive.
Hi, Danny.
You're gonna scare me, and I'm sure of it.
Probably. If you don't with him again.
Oh God, no. Things I do from my bed.
Oh my god. The struggle is real.
I have to leave that one with you.
Yeah, I'll take that for you. I won't be far.
Time was not so good.
Danny. Hey Danny, I have word from the boss. If you don't scare him, be fired. Cool.
Alright. Thanks, Vicky.
Alright, have fun.
Well, this is much more comfortable than last time. You got Nick?
How's your day been so far, mate?
Sorry, mate.
How's your day been so far?
Oh, pretty uneventful so far, but I think you're about to change that.
It's pretty warm.
It is. How's the car running?
Beautiful.
Good to hear. Maybe there's too many people on the Wi-Fi network at the moment because it's a pretty shitty stream at the moment from what I can tell.
Yeah, right.
Unfortunately, I don't have all my good hardware with me, so I have to deal with just a GoPro and one of these.
Yeah, okay.
So for the folks watching, if this stream is not very good, what I'll be doing is uploading the high res from the GoPro later on. So be sure to sub and follow the Power Cruise page and be putting the full HD version up later. Alright, here we go. We've got a little bit of a shitty stream going at the moment, unfortunately. So I don't know how that's good for you guys.
S13 unit.
RB25.
25 all built.
Yeah.
440 Spider-Man and headwood. Currently turned to about 500 rear horsepower. Ample horsepower to do what we need to do dancing on the asphalt.
Got any sponsors we need to shout out?
Mate, just everybody on the car, Hawksworth Cafe, High Tech Oils for all our fantastic lubricants, Max tyres. Justin from Horsepower Solutions, who's done a top job with the tuning on this for the last 8 years, and it just runs to perfection.
Oh, my heart's going. It gets me. Oh.
That's how we party on the bitumen. That's just a Sunday drive.
Oh. Man, that is a blast.
Fun, isn't it?
It's a fair bit different to
way
the
better
Sydney one.
chasing.
Sorry?
It's way better chasing.
Yeah, it's good fun. It's good fun.
I think you got a flat. Well, mate, glad you had fun.
Cheers, mate.
Sure to get next
Thank
time.
you. Yeah. Do you want to give us a rundown of the car now we're out of it? Because before we couldn't really hear you. So this is Danny, the man that we just went out with. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah, no problems. That's a Sunday drive for us. Yeah,
It literally is Sunday, so.
Yeah.
So tell us about this car.
Mate, basically build RB25, still 2.5 litre capacity, fully forged, a little bit of headwork, big cams, GD3582R turbocharger with a custom manifolds, tuned for about 500 rear wheel horsepower, running on Max Stretch M1, and perfectly set up with a wide state front end. Obviously chopped down into ute. I custom fabricated the car about 13, 14 years ago.
I remember this kicking around for a while.
Yeah, and the thing just works. It's just an awesome package. It works perfectly. It does what we need it to do. It puts on a show, and it's so nimble on track. So predictable as a setup. Yeah. But yeah, we're just out here the last 3 days tearing it up and putting on a show for everybody, and it's had a ball.
Yeah. So who do we need to specifically thank on this car?
Look, obviously Hog's Breath Cafe, Max Trix tyres, High-Tech Oils for all their lubricants they supplies for the engine, gearbox, differential, brake fluids, all that kind of gear, all our car care products. Can't thank Justin enough from Horsepower Solutions. He's been on board with us now for 8 seasons, and this thing just runs absolutely faultless every event. You know, every time we've had a small issue, he's always happy to let us in, sort it out, and keep us on track. So
that's this guy here, is it?
That's him. So yeah, thanks to everybody who helps us out and keeps us on track, and you know, keeping supporting what we do. So also thanks to Gup and the POWERCRUISE guys for having us back. I think this is 14 years for us now, coming and doing the drift shows.
I can see why they do it.
Yeah, you know, and we love these events, you know, so they're just an absolute ball for all the drivers and myself, and yeah, just love attending every single one.
Cool, mate. Well, thanks very much. Have a great rest of your day. Cheers, buddy. That was an absolute blast. One sec, guys. Intrusion beam on the back there. All right, I'm going to chuck this helmet back in my car, and we'll see what else we can show you while we're at POWERCRUISE. We're going to jump in Loz's Porsche shortly. Let's go say good day to him. So if this stream is podgy quality, what we'll be doing is what time is it? For which, what is this, like, what is it?
Off-street racing. So we'll get knocked out.
Let me find out whether or not I can jump in.
Yeah.
Guys, support those guys back, they support us, so make sure you get there to super cheap auto for your automotive needs.
Do a couple of, you know.
Let me see if I'm allowed to jump in for that.
Yeah.
McKernan Associates, one of our associate sponsors. We got Laylo Towing. You need something towed up and down the east coast.
Hey, can I jump in Loz's car for the off-street racing?
Closed tilt trace. The team at Laylo.
No? Okay. No worries. I'll just video from the start. No worries. I'll just video from the start.
Track by Ride. Track
cool.
by Ride.
All right. No worries.
GPS
Okay. See ya. Bye-bye.
security tracking system, which is fantastic.
I'll get knocked out in one or
Pretty
two.
cheap investment.
Yeah, I'll just video from the start.
The amount of money
You got something stuck to your rear wheel.
on our cars.
What the hell?
I thought it was like a big gouge, but it's like something melted on there. Alright, I'm gonna go to the start line, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Alright. Did you need a helmet, or you
I've
good?
got a helmet.
Alright,
So
cool.
I won't do this one anyway. I'll get knocked down, please.
Still worth a shot, man. Alright. Let's chuck my helmet into my car, and then we'll go to the start line for the off-street racing. Alright folks, I'm just going to go check to see if there's any comments on YouTube and Facebook that I can apply to. And the next one, like you said before, is going to be in Perth. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that's going on. We weren't even sure if this one was going to run due to the whole COVID thing. And then the weather originally was looking pretty average as well. So turned out everything was in our favour, thankfully. Chuck the helmet in the Supra. sec folks, just need to put my camera down. Let's see what's next on the program. So this is our Supra for anyone that hasn't seen it. So it's making 890 horsepower at the wheels. It's got a GDX 3584 RS turbo, Telford 282-degree cams, PWR radiator, high tune intercooler, high tune intake manifold, 2500cc brush injectors, 6mm smart wastegate, boost battery, clutch. Unfortunately, take this out of the moment because the clutch or toast. So we're about to direct clutch plate. It's got MCA suspension, AP racing front brakes, a full 4-inch exhaust from MDS Fab, a TRD wing, top secret body kit, Vale side rear pods, and HKS Super Dragon muffler. It's about sums right up. It's got also the Haltech Elite 2500 ECU. I think that's most of it off the top of my head. So let's see what's on the program. And the paint on it was done by Body. Got like a purple blue pearl. See that? Let's see. Program. What's this? 30? Off-street racing. Okay, so that's for the next hour. So we'll go to the start line for that. How much battery's left on the GoPro? We're down to 7% battery on the GoPro, so we'll probably have to stop this stream and then restart again when that battery dies. Because the server might keep the stream going, hopefully, because we've switched it across a new server thanks to Simon, which will probably go blank for a few minutes while I switch over to the new battery. Guys, you should make sure you definitely follow the POWERCRUISE Facebook page and website, because the next one we'll do our best to get some streaming happening, but if you are local, definitely should come along. So the whole piece of this is kind of like an informal track, so no help like that. You have a square made down the straight, stuff you get on the street, and it's all mixed up with drifting, burnout. The man himself. Just come on.
Getting there, slowly, slowly.
Started yet?
Not yet. There's only like 8 or something.
Oh, really? Thought it had gone into the drag.
Is that Tyler in the Lambo?
Hmm?
Tyson?
Yeah, there's one. I saw him. Yeah, I saw it parked. I haven't spoken to him, but.
Take a photo with your watch.
What?
Hawkins.
Oh.
I've got a piece of paper with version flight 180.
Or draw a roll circle on your wrist. So this is a bit delayed, is it? Or can start in 5 minutes?
They've called them and they're about to send it around.
Alright, cool.
How'd you go yesterday on Twitch?
Yeah, it's going now. Streaming now. This battery's about to run. Alright guys, I'm going to actually kill this now. So I have a new battery for when the guys are out there. So if you are watching, just hold out for about 10 minutes.
Do people listen? Is it easier for them to jump back on?
Well, yesterday it wasn't. Three, two, one. Hopefully this stream's working again. Got a new battery. Just going to finish setting stuff up on my phone and I will move you to somewhere that you can see this race a little bit better. We've got Ben in the Lamborghini Urus at the start line. Right, looks like we're up again, so I'm going to move us over to the start line. this ripple strip here. I did some carnage on my my wheel on the racetrack the other day. I pulled over all the way to the left to let someone pass as I was having a problem with my gearbox, and I ended up bending my 2 left wheels when I dropped off the side here. I was only doing about 90 k's an hour, 80 k's an hour, and dropped a wheel into this ditch here. It's the first time I've sort of seen it up close, so I must have put this thing here. Bent my wheel up pretty bad.
Deja vu here, mate. Deja vu. Hey, what's happening?
Not much, mate. Can go to the other one.
I reckon.
Really?
Yeah, I reckon about the same. So it's about being a bigger and you know, heavier car, but I reckon yeah. No,
do you enjoy this more?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah. Yeah. You know, if it's not as bumpy, you can use it every day. You can take the kids to school, or you can come out on the track. It's an all-round car. So
I played with one in the showroom. That bloody thing's amazing.
Yeah.
That screen control stuff down there.
I've turned it all off, mate, so I get a little bit more horsepower.
Make sure the aircon's off so you can.
TV's off.
Good shit.
No, it should be good.
I think you'll be able to beat a few just with the all-wheel drive launch, mate.
Yeah, that's what I reckon. Yeah.
Have you done any drag racing in this yet?
No. This will be the first one. So first time ever in the Gold Hurricane when you videoed us last time, and now this.
Yeah.
So there you go, a bit of deja vu.
I remember videoing you doing donuts and that thing too.
Yeah,
Plus, I think I saw you when you had the Gallardo and you were doing real-wheel drive skids. That was
That's
in
right,
Mexico somewhere, I think.
Cool. Yeah. They were the good old
Yeah.
before I grew up.
Mate, let's go back to those, I reckon.
That's it, I know, I'm hearing ya. No, definitely. That's
Stuff.
good.
Oh, well, I reckon you'll be able to get through half of the field at least because they're all rear-wheel drive and manual.
I'm hoping. That's the plan.
Oh, well, good luck, mate.
Well, I'll see you on the lap back.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, mate.
Give us some revving, mate. Good luck, bro.
Awesome. See you, mate.
Here we got the Urus versus the Commodore Ute. Do 0 to 100 in about 3 seconds. It's pretty impressive for a land barge. VF in the right lane got that one. VC in the left lane must have just lost by a nose. He's the winner by default. Alright, let's see what the Lambo's going to line up. Check what our stream health is looking like. Hopefully the reception's okay. Oh, what's going on here? It says we're live. Stream health, we got we'd average 1.4k a second, so hopefully it's still good enough for you guys to watch.
The drifting competition we had this morning, we've got that all sorted out. We have presentations for the drifting competition over in front of the DJ.
So we're down to the last handful of cars. The others have been kicked off, so for the off-street racing, and then after that we'll jump into a few different cars to do some laps, and we'll do some streaming from inside there. The SUV. Live stream was from inside the drift cars before, but hopefully it was good. They don't seem to be retrying, I'm not sure what's going on there.
It was pretty close. Once the boost came up on the gold car there, it got pretty easy. How much? That? How much what? Is that car worth? $1.2 million, not this one. This one's got $1.5 million. Latest, brand new, got further Italy, got $6 Australia.
Right, what do we got left? So I've got like 10 cars in my garage and none of them were in good enough condition to actually race today. Bloody car life. Got the white Supra out the back there, but it's got a slipping clutch, so no point taking it out. The yellow Supra in the workshop, getting work done on it, getting ready for next weekend's race. But the grey Supra, it's not registered, so I can't drive it here. My old R32's here, so we'll jump into that for some laps in a bit too. POWERCRUISE, I forget the number, 80 something, out here in Queensland Raceway. And it's a 4-day event. Today is the last day, so it finishes up about 5 PM today. We'll get to do some laps and skids in cars in a little bit. I don't know if you saw our stream earlier, but we were inside a drift car. If the quality of it wasn't good enough, then we'll be uploading it in full HD to Facebook a little bit later on to give you a bit of an insight on what it was like inside there. It was absolutely nuts. Mental driver. Those guys are all crazy. Z28 gave up. Oh, I thought that Camaro was going to take it out. That was unexpected. Now, this thing here seems to be set up to go fast. It's got the big slicks, the parachute, the roll cage. It doesn't seem to be really getting up it, so I don't know what's going on there. That's a Holden Commodore. I think it might have been an R8, that one. I don't really know my Aussie cars that well. Give me some Japanese stuff. But those are a pretty epic Aussie car. They are no longer made. Holden has unfortunately gone bankrupt and no longer exists. Oh, was it a GTS? Maybe it was a VF GTS. Got our drone guys up there as well, so we'll stitch together some sick videos for you. Thanks to the boys at Australian Drone Company. Got little racing drones as well. They've been chasing down the cars off the strip during the entire day. All right, nearly there. That's what happens with an auto. You don't have that as a variable anymore.
Trophy presentation for the drifting competition that was on this morning. Over in front of the DJ at drifting competition. Trophy presentation about to happen. Right, here's your money on my Lambo.
So we got the VF versus the Lambo Urus. Now I've been told that VF's a quick one. I mean, it's carrying that parachute around, you'd expect it to be, but I haven't seen it really get up it yet. So hopefully he turns the boost up and actually gives it a go this time. The completely stock standard Lambo has taken out the off-street drags. That's crazy. About $500,000. It's pretty funny. Yeah, they're cool.
It just looks nice, but
yeah. I don't know if I could warrant spending $500,000 on it, but
well, how much was the green one?
that was about the same, but like that looks a lot different though, you know, like it looks like it's worth $1 million. That people would be like, oh, it's just a nice soccer mum's car.
That's what she said. She's like, oh, how much are they? I'm like, I don't know, Mark will know for sure.
Yeah, they're just shy of $500,000, I think.
It's a nice car, quick.
Oh yeah, bloody cruise. V8 turbo.
You'll roll it. Yes.
Maybe it's not one for the camera. Holy shit!
Yeah, it nearly bloody rolls it.
I won't show that on the live stream.
I was full fucking legs everywhere.
It's not a higher one, but this one's yours.
What is?
This,
You don't ruin your own shit. I'll roll someone else's, not mine.
yeah, this is yours, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not a rental
I'm talented on this one, see? More practice.
until you're not.
Still, I'm not as talented.
What do we got next? What's up next?
Back to cruising home.
Alright, cool.
Man, I reckon if he was going 1k faster, it would have been.
Alright, let's jump into one of the cars for the cruise session. So if I can find my old R32. Maybe he's queued up. Alright, well, since we're going to walk all the way to the other end, I'll show you some of the cars in the parking area. It's a little bit quieter than usual just because a lot of the, well, no interstate visitors who come for the lockdown. So the VIP guys get to go to the left lane and skip this queue. Session, basically you can just jump in your car. Imagine like a track day, but there's a speed limit, I suppose, because you don't have to wear helmets or anything. You'll see a lot of Aussie style cars here. It's a bit of a different demographic to most of the events that we'll go to, but still love it. What's up, mate? How you going?
Not too bad, man. What's going on?
Live streaming here. Ooh. So what do we got here today?
A 200 kilowatt WRX.
So that's why you weren't in the off-street drag racing?
Shut up.
Oh well, bit of a fun day at least.
Well, that's exactly right. It's good to get out and have a bit of a sprint to muck around.
Yeah,
so.
especially considering all the other states are locked down, you can watch it on the live stream instead.
Exactly. That's what the live streaming next.
Are you streaming as well?
I will be.
Nice. Nice.
It'll be a good bit of. Saw your
Oh yeah.
I've only because I've got on Facebook and I've seen you do little bits and pieces.
Yeah.
And then I finally now seen it in person.
Yeah, it's got a slipping clutch. Otherwise, I'd be out here with you. So it is only a clutch rated to 650 horsepower. So I mean, it's given it a good shot to hold up for 5,000 k's at nearly 1,000. So. Last time that'll be a sweet job.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah.
You still got the 86.
Yeah, but it's in pieces at the moment. I'm just building a 35 GTR, so once that 35 is finished, then it'll be back to the 86.
Sick.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. No, it's not. Nah, sorry, buddy. Oh, well, I better keep wandering, bro.
Oh, man.
Good luck out there.
Just let it, Mark.
Cool, mate. See ya. There you go. Rexy. Bit of everything out here. 6.4 litre Jeep. SRT. GDT.
Sorry, Mr. Choppy, but we're moving on.
Oh, there we go. Hey, how you going? Here we go. This is my old 32. And my old 180. Hello. How's it going? How you going?
Yeah, good.
Did you get everything sorted out?
Yeah, got fuel eventually.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah.
You should have told me you needed a helmet. I have one in my car.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even think about it, eh?
Yeah.
I was like, fucking, we were standing up here and I was like, oh my fuck.
Oh, you had a helmet as well in the back seat.
God. Fucking hell. I was standing on the pit wall and I was seeing everyone line up and I said to him, I was like, fucking hell, I can't believe I didn't bring a helmet. Like, that's because I took this to fucking go-karting the other day.
That's all on camera too.
Yeah, live streaming.
Yeah. I can't believe that Lambo won. Like,
It's pretty quick. It's just because it's consistent to launch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's
It's all drive and auto. Yeah, but they do like a 0 to 100 in 3 seconds. So
3.6.
I reckon it's quicker than that, man.
You reckon that's what they advertise?
I know, but like I've seen it against a Huracan. I think they just didn't want it to look on paper faster than a Huracan.
Yeah, you reckon?
Because I've seen them line up and not a standard.
I mean, it's way faster off the launch. Obviously, it fucking launches like crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's not back.
It's only a short strip. You're not getting the full 400 meters.
Yeah. Oh, it's like 200 meters.
Yeah.
But why? There's not a lot of cars in it. Like it's way less.
I know. I mean, a lot of cars didn't show today because they were here for like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They've got to go back to work, so they're driving back to home. Like a lot of these people have come from like 5 hours away. So.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's a shame that you got here so late in the piece.
Yeah, I know.
Especially when it's the same price.
I know. $250 for a couple hours.
Well, I'll see what I can do to, like, maybe we can get to bypass it a little bit later.
Yeah, or I'll go out, do a few laps. I'll come through, I'll pick you up and take you for a run.
Cool, man. Oh, good luck out there.
Yeah, that's it.
Mile 32, the old Corsa Horizon 32. And here's my old 180 SX. Mate bought it. Hey folks, how you going?
Pretty good, how's it going?
Yeah, good, good. How's the car? Does it still get hot or?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Okay.
I think probably next week or two I'll see if I can get Michael himself.
Yeah.
I'll have a chat to him.
Yeah, yeah.
But I want, at least at the start, move the oil cooler out to the side.
Where is it at the moment?
You got intercooler, oil cooler.
Oh, really?
Radiator fans and then radiator.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably best to move it to one of the intakes on the side.
Yeah, but the intercooler's too wide, and coming out the side of the intercooler, you know, the solid pipes that come like that fucking far off the intercooler.
So you guys are about to head out, bro. Good luck.
Cheers.
Well timed that car. See if we can find that Porsche so we can jump in. Do some laps. We're gonna message Loz. Let's get out there. Hello?
Yeah, boys. We took it out. Hey.
How's that?
That was awesome.
I can't believe that.
That was
And
good.
the Camaro gave up.
I know.
He only
Yeah,
like,
he skidded out.
yeah, and then he just, I thought he'd still stay into it though.
No, no.
Yeah. What do you win, mate?
I don't know. Jump still down there.
I'm not sure. It's silly because my mate bought my old R32 GTR. He's here and he's like, oh, I should have brought my helmet because he didn't know that was on and he didn't bring his helmet. And then when we were just in line before, he just saw his helmet on the back seat the whole time. Alright, we're going to jump into a car now. I'm going to try and find him. Let's go, cut some laps.
Congratulations, mate. Give us some smiles. That's our trophy presentation for our drifters running down. Thank you for coming down to being a part of it, boys and girls. Get out there and enjoy the rest of your afternoon here at Power Cruise number 8.
Where is the Porsche? Well, I can't see him. At this route, I'm just going to take my Supra out with the flipping clutch. Sorry guys, just give us a sec. I'm just trying to locate my ride. Yeah, it's a cruise session. Let's jump in. Okay. Yeah. Whereabouts are you? So which bit? Like, so you, okay, so you'll drive into the pit area, or are you going to go back? Because I don't know which side of the event you're on. So you'll meet me in the pit lane. Okay, I'll meet you in pit lane. Just come down to the end where the control tower is. Come in, I'll see you there. Bye. All right, we've finally got our ride sorted. While we're waiting, we'll go show you some of the other cars here. 34, Sylvia S13, a Skyline R32. Rear mounted radiator in that thing, and an LS, a Corolla, I think, 33, Corona, coronavirus. Wow, another S30, that's a clean looking one. Ah yes, this will be Hamish's car. I don't know what he's doing, but for you guys that are hanging around, thanks very much. We will take you out on the track in a second and show you what it's like to be a power cruise. If you missed out on the drifting earlier, when we were a passenger with Danny Keneally, that was absolutely mental, and you guys will, I'll upload that in HD a little bit later on. Alright, there's Loz is here now. Yo!
Yeah, I've got the GoPro there and I just realised it's like a trillion degrees, that's why I was cutting out. Yeah.
Oh, was it recording?
Let it cool down.
It's warm in here.
No, I had that.
What is that? Is that a little CD storage?
It's not though, I think it's just
it's just store CDs, yeah. Yeah, my old one had like 6 of them down here.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the cup holders, that's my favourite part of it.
But you can go around these people.
Oh really?
Yeah. They're peasants. Alright, this is Loz from Hardtuned, taking us out for some laps in his, what is this, 997?
997 with, basically a convertible that we got cup car stuff, just mashed a cup car with a convertible and this is it.
So it's a cup car engine, isn't it?
It's got the Career S but with GT3 RS, like front body GT3 RS, all the trimmings around it.
Okay.
That's a good thing. A lot of the parts of Porsche are swappable, so you can add a lot more bits and pieces. But
so the cup cars aren't too far off the road cars.
not too much. No, the cup car and the GT3 RS are pretty much the same.
Okay.
Yeah, but just slightly different with the throttle. I think the way that they handle it. But
We're gonna line up.
yeah, maybe we're gonna learn. It looks like a white Commodore of all things. Maybe not. We find no one wants to race.
They want to stay in their Aussie cruise, maybe. Got my old 180 and my old R32 steer.
Yeah, so is that Clinton?
Yeah.
Yeah, that beach buggy of his is a
Oh, that
weapon,
thing's
isn't it?
dangerous. The Lambo turbo took out the off-street drags.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just the stock Urus. Oh, there we go.
Little drone.
That's Sketch and Co. See if you can go on the right side so I can video at this side.
Okay, yeah.
It was fun taking the old car out yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
That was a bit of reminiscing.
Do you miss it?
I do, yeah.
At least it's running, that's right. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to sign in and still have it running. So rolling burnouts are allowed?
Yeah.
Suited to that.
Oh, I haven't even seen that.
Yeah, we're doing it off. We're going to do a full livery on it for Matsuri and stuff, so that'll be a bit of fun. It's,
you could have even brought the Super out too.
Nah, Supra's getting work done to it. It's just kind of cooling, Like, I found it was getting hot on the track a little bit, so the temp's getting up and it was starting to break down. So
when you want to sell it, let me know.
Yeah, that's actually it's a very clean car. That one.
Watch that shit on the track. Move over to the left. It was like you just drove over like a big ball of rubber.
Oh, really?
I was trying to get you to go around it. It was like tire, like the steel belt and shit.
Probably just get jammed up under the drivetrain and lock up all four.
Not ideal.
Not ideal at all.
Is this all drive?
No, that's why I got this one, because I don't like to drive one through the wheel.
Sounds nice. Sounds very streetable still. It's not like crazy loud.
Not too over the top, no. That's sort of yeah, I'm going to take you on the roof. I got that.
Yeah,
now,
I thought you were going to bring that one down. Actually.
Yeah, it's because we haven't actually had it on the hoist yet, looked over it, just didn't want to risk it.
Oh, there's the old R32. Let's give him a run.
Oh, is that your old
Yeah.
car? Wait, is that the street?
Yeah, that's my Forza one.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, you clear. find someone to race.
Maybe this little Rexy.
Yeah.
Unless whoever wants to race it. Yeah, the high pitch. Yeah.
Oh, was that your car?
Yeah, that's usually this one.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Like, his car seems to be going nowhere, so I wasn't sure what he was doing. There's a 34 with smoke coming out of it. Is it tuned?
Yeah, tuned. So when you're done. Yeah, I've got to downsize the front tyres because they scrub a little bit on that thing. We'll just get a set of 18s for the track or something maybe. Just with some pilot cups or something nicer on it. But
That might, if they think you're broken down, then they might stop the cruise session. So.
keep going here.
Yeah, maybe you get this Civic. This guy, let's go in.
LS3 probably, yeah.
SS. Is it quick?
Yeah, well, it's got tires on the front, I believe.
Let's get him up there. Okay, cool. All right. He said it's a bit hot, so wait till we get to the straight.
Okay.
So we'll go to the front straight. It's got speed holes in the rear bar. It's got a big front mount on it.
Yeah, that's right. Looking at
It's got this.
Ideally, there's something in it.
It's got tiny little brakes though. So.
So he'll be fine until he gets to the end.
Yep. great. We'll see. Those things, yeah. Turbo of some sort with 3 passengers versus the 997. Is it 4 litre or is it a? You say it's 3.8. 3.8. Here we go. Yeah, at the gate he said. It's all about the speed holes. That's right. Good shit. Yeah.
I need to cut some holes in the back.
It's because you got speed holes in the back.
100%. I don't have the wings.
It's slowing us down. See what else we can get. That was a convincing win.
We got your old car coming up.
The yellow one?
Yeah.
Alright. Maybe you can pull into this bit.
Yeah, maybe. I'll pick up all the rubber.
RB26 makes about 550 in the wheels.
550 horse? Or,
Yeah.
Seems quick for 550, yeah, I guess a lot of
It's
torque.
light, man.
Yeah.
It's like stripped down.
Oh, okay.
But what's funny is I was still, my new Supra's faster at the track than that one. And like well faster. Like 2 seconds on that one. Like just, yeah.
And that's not straight up nutty.
Fuck, that's quick. Yeah, that was a good circuit car, but like the new Supra is just astounding.
Yeah.
give it a go. Shifting at probably 6.
But he's also got the DSG, so compared to the manual, obviously it's a little bit quicker on the shifts.
That's quick.
What happened? Big chunk of rubber was good.
Oh yeah, I saw it. So people that are just joining us, we're at POWERCRUISE at Queensland Raceway. This is the last day of it this weekend. So it started on Thursday. Basically race through wherever you want around the straights.
That's quick.
Very.
So what was that? Was that just a little session or something?
No, it's meant to have gone till 5.
Yeah, so this is...
I thought it was 2:30 till 5. In fact, it's
Yeah,
only
it's supposed to be
2:30 now.
yeah, 2:30.
I thought it was meant to start at 2:30.
That's what it says on the thing, yeah, 2:30 to 5 maybe. That's good, I'll be able to take one of my mates out.
So the drags was supposed to go to 2:30, so I say this was out by a bit. So this was meant to be the final set, unless this is, maybe you have to come in to let other people out.
Yeah, that could be it, maybe. Unless, they really didn't have many drift guys out here at all. There was only like 6 cars.
Oh, no, that's still about the usual.
Yeah.
They're the ones that are like the demo.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to see that it's still running though, you know.
Oh,
like,
it's so much fun, dude.
I mean, unfortunately the interstate guys couldn't come, but hopefully once it all opens back up,
I got to jump in.
everybody will be pumped. I reckon the events are going to be much bigger and better as soon as everything opens back up again.
The drone boys. Man, those guys are crazy. You see some
When we were at Formula Drift at Long Beach, I was more interested in watching the drone footage than and to the fact that you've got 2 cars doing 150 through a street circuit sideways, and then there's a little drone in the middle,
just reversing,
reversing while matching the speed of the cars and the track. It's just it's crazy.
The footage that comes out of them is mental.
Yeah, these kids are good. So they're all lining back up again, are they?
I think so. I'm wondering, do you want to try and let's jump in the Supra, see if it gives us a few laps before the clutch kills itself.
Your Supra?
Yeah.
Where is it? Where are you parked?
Over that side, on the other side of that fence.
And these are all people's pit bays, aren't they? How are we gonna get
You can go past and then.
Oh, you can get in up there, or we'll just park it up there somewhere.
It's not going to be happy about it, but I just don't have to. I can't keep into it. That's all.
Yeah, that's right. So what's happening with it? Is it just?
Oh, its clutch is only rated to 600 horsepower.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it's making well more than that.
Wait, is this the new clutch or the?
No, it's that clutch has been into the board of the car.
The new Supra, yeah?
No, the old Supra.
Oh, you've got
it's
that
about my A80.
Oh, okay.
probably just park in one of these. I don't know. Actually, yeah, maybe they are.
Possibly. Yeah.
Maybe just go left past the. Now it's going to be weird. They're going to see whether they'll let me out. You should be able to get past. Go left.
The wrong way, mate.
I'm going to try and see if my Supra lets me get a lap before the clutch dies completely. I don't have to drive home or anything. Just go past all these. On the left is just parked alongside the pit base. Next to the pit base on this side. So
Taking Mark Super out. Taking Mark Super out.
how you going?
Yeah. And then we'll go out in this. You don't want to come in? Or, I don't know. We taking your car out?
Yeah, take mine out for a few laps. So I won't last long because my clutch is dead.
We'll last 3 laps, 4 laps. Yeah. Okay.
He might be able to. So my car's just past that super deep stand. Yeah, park this bit. Oh yeah, there we are. Between that car and that car. They should have made all the tow cars park on the other side of the pit base.
Yeah, definitely. Right here.
Yeah.
Shade.
That's a good idea. Alright, let's get this Supra out. Hopefully it lets me get a few laps in. That's what we were just in now. Now we'll take this out. Now the clutch is dead in it, so I won't really be able to get up it, but oh well, we'll have a little bit of a play. So we got, what we got in here? All the things the clutch hates. I'll give it a stab, but the clutch is dead, so we'll see how we go. I'll get a couple laps in before. Yeah, no worries, mate. How's it all getting together?
Yeah, it'd be good if the aero was here.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Oh well. Give it a shot. See you, mate.
Oh, yours is perfect.
Is yours?
Mine's got a little bit
bubble?
of a bump there,
Yeah.
just and that one.
Mine's got this slight bit there.
Yeah, that's the same. So we're still live?
Yeah, it should be.
So this is a Gen 2 or a Gen 1?
The latest is a 98.
98.
So I think they only had a few more years after that.
Yeah.
2002 was the final.
Yeah, mine doesn't have the Super written there.
What year's yours?
Mine's a 97. So it's a Gen 1.5. So it's got the 2 everything, but
Not the BBT.
Not the BBT, yeah.
Yes, this is the BBT.
Yeah. Oh, then you got it's mechanical 1.5, isn't it?
It's a two-way that's set to 1.5, but it doesn't like going around more than that if you get the shims changed. Yeah.
You go through this way, yeah. Go past that one. fraction quicker than the Porsche, just a fraction.
Well, it has a slipping clutch, so yeah. Just gonna do a few laps. I have to be in a really high gear, otherwise it just slips.
It just slips, yeah. So what were you in then? Second? That was second, yeah. Okay. Somebody, nah, these guys don't want to line up, I don't believe. You're in cold tires as well.
Well, his second though wasn't too bad off him, but once I went to third, it slipped the clutch.
Well, there's a lot more cars down now. Second set. Last and final session. This would be a monster quick car if it just could get the traction.
Yeah, well, it's the traction's not the problem, it's the clutch slipping.
It's the clutch, is it?
Like that was slipping the tyres there, but I don't mind that. I just was on that weird car.
Yeah, he's had a few.
can get to 100 in seconds. It'd be about
At least it's,
120.
yeah, tall gearing's good. Tall gearing's good.
I'm going to take someone to a formal next week, so I can't completely kill the car.
Hopefully we can line something same plates as a Porsche that's in near me.
Oh really?
And I'm surprised he could get them registered like you idiot. That's the plates.
You idiot.
Yeah,
Really?
he's got that actually PPQ plates. Yeah.
Ah.
I think that blue Kingswood up there. Actually, I was out at it was a Black Arts factory and they had a Kingswood like that out there with its big 2J in it, 3.3 stroker 2J. Single or a twin plate in this one?
Big single.
Big single.
I don't know, the clutch? It's a twin plate.
Twin plate?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's just like an ORC one that was only rated at 650 horsepower.
Okay, and what's it pulling now?
Like nearly 1,000.
Nearly 1,000 horsepower, so okay.
It's not gonna. I'm surprised it lasted this long.
Yeah, well ORC makes excellent clutches.
Yeah,
but
dude, it
obviously...
feels so good. The clutch pedal is incredible.
Yeah, it's almost like a factory
dude,
feel.
it's great, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. There's some of my friends in this one actually.
Many power cruises yourself?
Two or three, yeah. It's a really good event, yeah. Especially when it's full capacity, it's just chaos, isn't it?
Come up and everything,
yeah, definitely, and it's good to see because a lot of people build these crazy cars just for
the event,
just for the event, which is exactly. So we'll see how it goes. It's got E-plates, XR6, turbo you would hope. Sounds like it's got something. Whether you'll line them up though, I'll have to go
when we get the chance to line them up.
We can line the truck up or safety car's going out. I don't know. Possibly somebody's off the track, are they?
Yeah, I was really impressed with this clutch for an ORC thing. Just like I looked at because it was in the car when I got it, and it had a receipt in the glove box, and it was like pretty new when the guy had sold the car to me. And I looked it up online. It said rated at 650 horsepower. I'm like, oh, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I think I've got the same in ORC twin in the. It's just very noisy on the chatter. I get lots of chatter, but the actual feel is fantastic.
No, it feels like a stock clutch.
Yeah. got in this to make that 1,000 horsepower?
GDX 3584, so it's 890 horsepower of the wheel.
3584. Okay.
RS, yeah.
Okay, it's
So
interesting.
it's maxed out.
Okay, so I've got a 3582 in mine, and I'm pushing.
You'll be
what's
close.
that?
You'll be able to do about 800 or 900 total.
Yeah.
Like you'll be about 700 wheel.
That's right. Yeah. Probably too scared of the 2.2, So this is still a 3 litre though? Still a 3 or is it a 3.0?
It's just a 3 litre.
Just
It's a stock bottom end, mate.
Stock bottom end?
I just strapped a big turbo to it.
Try up this S13. We'll give it a go. See you again. All right. It is, isn't it? Okay, we're not going to race that. You'd never get sick of that, would you?
That's great. That was what it was like when I had the HSV. Like all it did was that all the time.
Yeah.
Like it just, the second you touched the throttle, it just smoked the tyres.
That was the
GTS.
Forza, yeah, the Forza car. That was quite a cool build, that one. Aggressive. I love that wastegate, that sort of fluctuation that it has.
Because
as
it's
well.
got a humongous wastegate, so it's never open.
It's never fully open,
Yeah.
sort of, yeah.
I thought there was something wrong with it at first, but then I realised because it's got a 60mm gate and it's making 30 £.
Yeah.
So with 30 £, it hardly needs to open. If I was doing 15 £, it would, but
Yeah, I find that with my Silvia, it's depending on the boost level, the wastegate
Chatters
noise
a bit.
it chatters on the higher boost levels.
you reckon we'll try this R8?
Yeah, we'll line her up.
That thing there made like 800 wheels.
Really? Well, there's all the tier one, really. Oh, that power is something different, isn't it? Oh, alright.
We're going to have to go against that thing.
Yeah, we're going to go against this. So chances are we won't win against this?
No.
Or? No.
Maybe for a second here I might get a bit. Go ahead, because this
Maybe,
might have a
yeah.
shot.
Might have a shot with this. What is that? That's the 33 up there, is it? Or you want to go this one? Yeah, that I think sounds good on. I think that was the quickest run yet.
Yeah, because I actually got it a little bit in the third.
Yeah. I think it felt like I had more traction. It got that little bit better of a launch.
tyres the entire straight. That's quick.
What, the blue one?
That thing, yeah.
Yeah.
The number plate's RB Killer.
RB Killer.
What do you reckon it is? 2K?
We'll ask him, eh? What's in it? What's in it? Ah, okay. Look at that. It's like it's missing back wheels almost. It's freaking cool. Is he going to lay into it or is he coming off?
I don't know, the other car's out, so.
Yeah. Is fun. It's not. They can't really go the distance of POWERCRUISE, unfortunately.
There's a lot of powerful vehicles out here.
A lot of big horsepower cars. It's good to see.
That was like half throttle, third gear.
Really?
It's still alright.
Still alright, yeah. Well, do you find that obviously full throttle in this car you end up going slower?
Only because of the slipping clutch. Normally I'd be straight into it, but.
Another one.
That looks pretty serious.
Somehow I think traction's an issue on the rear.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
That's some big tubs on it, that's for sure.
It's still got battery on it?
Yeah, it's still got half battery, it's good.
That's those wasabi power, those cheap shit batteries.
Yeah, yeah.
They're better than the bloody factory ones.
Yeah. On it as well.
Yeah, it's got big brakes on it. Well, they're not big by today's standards, but they're 355mm, which now is what comes on stock cars.
My Porsche's going to feel like a Mazda 3 after being in this thing. Jesus. Yeah.
Your Supra would be similar pull to this, wouldn't it?
The Supra? Supra is, it's well, we've actually dialed it back down to around 600 in the Supra now, just because it's running out of fuel. So it's only got a single intake. So
this is a one intake pump.
Single intake pump, and so we're just gonna maybe do a fuel setup or something. But
happy this thing held together. At least
Yeah,
I can,
no, excellent. So that was quite a few laps there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm surprised. That clutch is doing a good job.
So if I go open.
Yeah, so that the lumpy idle is
That's
just the Haltech.
That's tuned in, is it? Yeah, okay.
There's a setting on the Haltech called rotational idle, and then it just you can make it how lumpy you want it to be.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Very happy that the Supra was able to give a shot there.
Oh, really?
Well, I can't go to third gear, and I can only do like a third throttle in third gear.
Oh really? Yeah, seven.
Oh no, it's, that noise is the wastegate, like, because it's such a big wastegate, it doesn't open all the way, so it's like slightly open. But I can only go like third throttle in third gear because it's slipping the clutch.
Yeah.
But it still gave a bit of a shot against most of the cars, which was good.
I was waiting for more cars to line up next to you, it just didn't seem to happen.
Sorry?
The cars just didn't want to line up next to you.
Oh, I know. It was worse in his car. This is what we were in before. Loz's 997. So as you can see, there's a bit of everything out here at PowerCruise. Epic fun. And the next one, if it all goes ahead, is going to be at where's it, Perth? It's a stock bottom end 2J in that, just with a lot of bolt-ons. So I'm pretty happy. It makes 890 horsepower at the wheels. But at the moment, it's turned down, the booster's turned down, it's making about 780. But with it having that clutch the way that it is, it doesn't last very long. You can only do second gear. What's up, mate?
Going to pack up.
Are ya?
Load all my stuff up.
Oh, have a good rest of your weekend, man. Thanks for the ride. It was fucking sick. I'll send you the HD footage of it too. Epic, man. Thanks, bro. That's Danny, the bloke that we were in with doing the drifting before. It was just so much fun. I love that shit. Well, it looks like we're pretty well packing up here. Hey, Nikki. We're pretty well packing up here, so we will catch you later. Thanks very much for watching, and make sure you follow the PowerCruise Facebook page and subscribe to the YouTube channel and all that sort of thing. But we're about to run out of batteries. Things are winding up, and we've got to get home, edit some videos, and upload those. So thanks to Gup and the rest of the crew for letting us come along, and we'll see you in the next one.
We'll be right back.